So in case you didn't know, No Name Weeb is running a contest over on his YouTube channel and encouraging people to submit in video form their own original anime plot and determine who can come up with the best idea. So I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. I can put that good old English degree that definitely wasn't a waste of money to use and come up with a halfway decent plot to enter for the contest. I thought the viewers might be interested in seeing an actual story after I told them about the trash story that I wrote for that meme light novel that I published a while back. Wait, I did tell them what the plot of that book was, right? I mean, of course I did. I made a whole video talking about publishing my light novel and attempting to break the world record for longest title of a book. There's no way that I would go through all of that trouble and then forget to explain the plot of the book, right?
Until next time, I have been Spoons, and I'm gonna go seek penance for creating this abomination by playing in a busy intersection.
So I forgot to explain the plot of the book. So, killing two birds with one stone here and cheating a little bit in the process, my entry for the hashtag aplotforweeb contest is the plot of my book-length light novel title. If you feel like that's wrong, shut up. So this guy gets inexplicably teleported to a fantasy world, and when he gets there, he finds out that every girl he encounters is unreasonably attracted to him. Because, I mean, that's how these stories go. So they take him off to their magical high school and decide to just go ahead and set him up as the student council president. Before he can protest, they also tell him that he's now responsible for leading the school military into battle against other magic schools, even though he can't do magic and has no idea how to lead a military. And probably smells a little. So he's privately tutored by the student council's vice president, a tsundere who seems to be immune to his isekai charms. Look, this is the only official art that I commissioned for this book. You'll have to deal with my doodles aside from this one, get over it. She realizes teaching him is hopeless, and takes him to visit the old sorcerers in the hopes that they can beat some magic into this poor fool, but egads, big twist, they've vanished. So our protagonists go to the capital to try to find a lead on the missing geriatrics, only to be arrested as they arrive and charged with kidnapping the kingdom's princess. At their trial, the vice president reveals that she herself is the princess, and she has been in hiding after her father tried to force her into an unwanted marriage. She hopes this will clear them of the ludicrous charges, but then the king shows up and decides that since our protagonist has been harboring her while she's been in hiding, he will still be charged with kidnapping. Then the king notices a physical trait of the protagonist that marks him as the land's savior from a cruel demon king. The king changes course and gives the young man an ancient sword, tasking him with defeating the demon king, and promising to have him executed on the kidnapping charge should he fail. What follows is the story of our duo and the companions they meet along the way. They attempt to master magic, rescue the missing old sorcerers, and build up an army strong enough to fight off the oncoming demon king. All of this while still trying to uphold their duties as heads of the student military. If I'm being completely honest, this book was never an exercise in good writing so much as it was an exercise in seeing how many plot threads I could set up in the opening. See, I can't even say paragraphs because this whole thing is just one long sentence. The opening bit, and then trying to find out how many of those plot threads that I've set up I can feasibly conclude by the end of the book. If truly asked to write a plot that I thought was great, this ain't it. But I do think that it is dumb enough that there would be some fun to be had in an anime version of this plot. So that is why I am submitting it for this contest. If you actually do want to know what happens in this story, or like me, you just think the novelty of owning a light novel that is a 130-something page long title is pretty funny, the Amazon link for this book is down in the description. So I'm not sure when this video is actually going to go live, but there should be enough time for you to enter. If you do want to pit your anime plot against mine and against everyone else who is competing, all you have to do is release a video on YouTube explaining your anime plot, and somewhere in the description or the title include the hashtag aplotforweeb. And No Name Weeb, who is running this contest, will be judging these entries on a live stream on, I believe, March 18th. Link to his video explaining the rules in detail down in the description. That's it for today. This is just a short little video as my entry for this contest. My main purpose here, though, I really want to see what you guys come up with. So I would really love for you guys to compete in this contest alongside me. I think it's just good fun to be had by everyone and see what you got. If all goes according to plan and my life does not spiral any farther out of control, my next upload should be the start of a new series that I've been trying to get working for a few months, and so I'm super excited to get that started. I hope you'll all look forward to it. Until next time, I've been Spoons, and thank you for watching.